Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mileena is stunning tonight. Look at her go. Alright guys, I'm going to sit in the chair now, the hot seat. The piping hot seat, ladies and gentlemen. Mileena is sitting in the piping hot seat. No, just kidding. Alright, totally enjoyed the show, so much fun. Now, I was watching Britney Spears, talking about Britney Spears, and they mentioned how her father says she had dementia and all this stuff, and I'm like, come on, girl, you're rich. Like, leave a better message on people. Like, don't, everyone looks up to you, make a better stance for yourself. If it's all true, which probably is to some extent, because she did go through a breakdown, you're like, come on, like, there's people that are starving in the world. There's people that are not doing very well. Like I love Britney like crazy, but I'm like, there's people that are in war zones and like crazy things happening, and she's dealing with a father that's so possessive and just trying to ruin her career and own it and take all the claim to fame and all that. And you're just like, come on, girl. Like there's people out there that are starving. There's people out there that are suffering, and you're like, that's what you want to do for your videos. And I mean, she probably has nothing to do with it, and the thing is, it could be happening. You never know. But I'm like, well, like she's a strong girl. Like if she realizes that she's the one with all the power in her family. I mean, her mom seems very nice, and her dad's probably nice too. But I'm like, like come on, girl. Like we need to see better things in place for the media. Like I mean, I'm older, so to me it doesn't bother me. But I'm like, young kids are seeing this and they're thinking, Britney's the prettiest, Britney's awesome, and she's got all this trouble she's dealing with, and it's like doesn't leave a good mark. Now, if it's obviously true, then of course we have to talk about it. But Britney is like Britney, and I mean, if it's all true, yes, we want to help her. But I'm like, well, Britney, you own like the world pretty much. Everyone loves you, adores you. They think you're great. They think you're awesome. Like, believe, and of course, if she's really going through something, we want to help her. But and I mean, obviously they said she was, but I'm like, you know what? Like, we need to have better role models out there. Like, some people are like, are having a hard time because, well, not that they should care what Britney's doing, but some people are like, Britney's my favorite star, and she's dealing with all this. It's not healthy to have your favorite star going through that kind of stuff. It's traumatic for everyone involved. Like, and of course, not everyone's gonna be like obsessed with Britney to the point where they're like gonna have react to it. But it's like, Britney does have some media sway, and she's got a lot of power. So the messages she sends out should be better. But she's always very positive when you see her. She's always very friendly. But it's like, you know what? Like her family situation is what it is. I mean, it shouldn't be out there if it's causing young people grief. But the thing is, people that are celebrities get that all the time, right? People overreact to what they're doing. People think they're doing too much negative stuff, whatever, drugs, whatever they say they're doing, and they think they're doing all that, and maybe they're not, right? So I mean, it's not something that you want to necessarily believe in. If you have a strong mind, you're not going to care what celebrities are doing, but I mean, you're like some people are like, well, Britney, like, you know what, like I my like, and if you're a mom, you're like, oh no, Brittany's going through this. Like when she went through this before, my child wasn't reacting like this. So I mean, Brittany has a lot of power, right? So anyway, I wish Brittany well if she is going through something. But I'm like, like you can leave a better message out there. People that look up to you think you're a total star. And I mean, if I met Brittany, I'd probably say the same thing, but I'd be like, I'm sure she'd explain everything. But anyway, thank you for watching. All right, bye.